Hello and welcome to The Canadian Wants to Know. My name is George, and on today's episode, I'm asking the question, how can I overcome adversity? So if you are someone who's dealt with a setback at work, either you lost your job or you dealt with some negative situations in your workplace, then perhaps I have some tips for you to help you overcome these setbacks. I'm currently on a hike here in the Black Forest, so I thought it would be the perfect time to talk about challenges and adversity. So our question is, how can I overcome adversity? Adversity is a very natural part of life. We all experience the lows and the stress of life, but how we deal with these situations can make a very big difference on our well-being. So what are the things that we can do in order to overcome adversity? The first tip that I have for you guys is to start a writing habit. At the end of January, I started journaling. At the end of each day, I take between 5 to 10 minutes to write down my thoughts and impressions of the day. First, I did it as just a simple exercise, but as the global pandemic started to get worse towards April and May, I found my mind going into more negative directions. The isolation really started to get to me. But because I had developed this writing habit, at the end of the day, I would write about my feelings and my thoughts and my impressions, and I was able to work through it in a more rational way instead of being completely emotional about it. So that's what I would recommend to you guys. Start writing. Take a couple minutes at the end of the day to record your thoughts, the stress that you're dealing with, and some possible steps that you can take in order to deal with it. My second tip for you guys is to do exactly what I'm doing at this moment. Go out into nature. Most of us live in big cities where there's a lot of noise and chaos, and our mind is not able to relax in such a chaotic environment. But when we go out into nature, we're able to calm down and relax. So I recommend look for green spaces, go out into nature. Maybe you can't do it on a daily basis, but try to get out of the city on the weekends if possible. This will help you deal with all the stress that you're dealing with in a better way. In nature, you'll be able to process those thoughts in a healthier way, in a calmer way, in a more relaxed way. And my third tip for you guys is invest in yourself. We often get so busy in life that we forget to invest time and money into our well-being. What I would recommend is to invest money into an exercise program, or to go on a retreat, or go on a holiday. Just make time for yourself so that you can find more calm and more peace in your life instead of focusing entirely on your work. There will always be time for work, but if you're not healthy, then you won't be able to do everything else in life that needs to be taken care of. To recap, start a writing habit. Take a couple minutes at the end of the day to record your thoughts and feelings, your impressions, your stress, and write down some possible ways that you can handle this stress in a healthier way. Number 2, go out into nature. Look for a green space. Breathe in some fresh air. This will help you put all of that stress into perspective and find peace of mind. And number 3, invest in yourself. Invest into your mental and physical well-being, either by signing up for a retreat or taking a holiday or joining a group. But just make sure that you make the time and invest the money into your health. That's it. If you guys want me to continue to produce videos like this one where I talk about productivity and habits and mental health, then subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends. Also, bis nächstes Mal.